Knives are simple. There's a pointy bit, there's a holdy bit, and a whole lot of sharp in between. But every part of a knife is designed with a purpose, and every knife has a job it's usually best at. Understanding what those purposes are can help explain why different knives perform the way they do. Starting from the top, you have the tip, or known in certain elite circles as the part you don't hold. This is the part you use for precision, piercing, trimming, detailed cuts. A finer, narrower tip allows for more control, while a thicker tip allows for strength and durability. Running the length of the blade is the spine. The spine is, and this may come as a shock here, the back of the blade. And its thickness determines the strength and rigidity. A thicker spine can add durability, but will increase weight. Below the spine is the face. The face of the blade is ground to taper from the spine down to the edge, and its shape affects how it cuts. A hollow grind can create a very sharp and delicate edge, while a convex grind helps prevent material from sticking to the blade. The face is where the knife's metal mass meets material, so its shape matters. And at the very edge, where the cutting happens, is the bevel. This is the angled surface that performs the actual cutting. The angle of the bevel directly affects sharpness and durability. A narrower angle creates a sharper edge, but can be more prone to damage. A wider angle is more durable, but won't feel as sharp. Past all the blade, you have the handle. Handles are for grip and control, and the length and the width will have an impact on the use. Handles can really be made from anything and historically kind of have been, but the goal is always the same: stability and ease of use over time. The only constant across all styles of modern knives is the use of steel. Knife steel determines on how well a blade holds its edge, how tough it is, and how resistant it is to corrosion. Harder steels can take a hold of a sharper edge for longer periods, but can be brittle and will chip if mishandled. Softer steels are more durable, but they require more frequent sharpening. To measure the hardness of steel, knife makers use the Rockwell scale, usually expressed as HRC, hardness, Rockwell C. The C, by the way, stands for cone, which is a diamond cone-shaped indenter they use to measure hardness. Most kitchen knives fall between 55 and 65 HRC. Knives around 55 to 58 HRC are tougher and more forgiving, but they lose their edge more quickly. Knives in the 60 to 65 HRC range can achieve super sharp edges and hold them for longer, but they require much more careful handling. Every part of the knife works together to become something greater than the sum of its parts. It's a series of decisions made for function and a history of practicality turned performance. Bevel ground, stay sharp.